Good morning, children. In this video, we will study about India and space technology. India also has made remarkable progress in the science and technology of launch vehicles. Various types of launch vehicles has been developed to put satellites having weight up to 2500 kg into all types of orbits. Now we will see which are the launchers. PSLV and GSLV are two important launchers. The scientific and technological feats achieved by India in this field have a significant contribution to the national and social development. Now, INSAT and GSAT satellite series, it is actively working in the field of telecommunication, television broadcasting, and meteorological services. Then EDU SAT means education satellite. It is in the series is used especially in the field of education. Then IRS series, satellite series, it is working for monitoring and management of natural sources and disaster management. The next satellite series is IRNSS. It is to exactly locate position of any place on the Earth's surface in terms of its precise latitude and longitude. Now, introduction to scientist, we will see in that Vikram Sarabhai. It is considered as the father of Indian space program. His efforts led to foundation of physical research laboratory at Ahmedabad. In 1962, Indian government constituted Indian National Committee for Space Research under his chairmanship, and the first satellite launch center was established at Thamba in 1963. The launching at India's first satellite, Aryabhat, into the space was the first of his efforts. Means he was the first for that what he for the for that satellite he has taken the efforts. He played an important role in the establishment of ISRO, that is Indian Space Research Organization. Then space debris and its management. In addition to the artificial satellite, some other objects are also revolving around the Earth. Means not only this artificial satellite, but there are some other objects which are revolving around the Earth. It includes non-functional satellites, parts of the launcher detached during launching, and debris. How the debris are generated? Due to collision of satellite with other satellite or any other object in the space. Means when the collision of satellite with satellite, that time also debris are generated, or satellite with any other object, because of that also debris are generated. According to one estimation made in 2016, so total there are about 2 crore pieces of length more than 1 centimeter. Means they are so small pieces of more than 1 centimeter. They are revolving around the earth. But and all these are the debris. All this is nothing but the debris in space. The debris can be harmful to the artificial satellite. It is not useful for artificial. It can be very harmful for the artificial satellite. It can collide. Why it is harmful? Because it can collide with the satellites or spacecrafts and damage them. This debris is increasing day by day. Soon it will be difficult to launch new spacecraft. So it will be difficult for us also. It will be difficult to launch new spacecraft also. It is therefore very essential to manage the debris, and nowadays some studies and experiments are also being done with this. Hope that soon we will have a solution for this problem, and the future satellites and spacecraft will not be in danger anymore because of this debris. So we will get solution. We hope that we'll get the solution, and so that we will not be in a problem to for the future satellites and spacecraft. So children, here we finish our chapter 10th. Okay.